let's see if maybe this here scuff wants to work today. Maybe if the circle button works. Please work. It's not working. Why? Why does that button not work anymore? This is bullshit. I'm so sad. I can't crouch. I can't knife. I can't do anything. Fuck! I was honestly hoping that maybe it was just a one-time thing. It just wasn't working for the day or something. No, it's just really not working. Gonna still be playing some snipers only, just because it's the weekend warfare. You still get double XP for it, so. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to. I can't crouch. Yeah, let's go back to default. I play claw anyway. So yesterday I uploaded super early and people were like, you should do this more often. Well, it's not happening today. I had to get up really, really early. Oh, shit. I had to get up really, really early to go to this house inspection, and actually for this house it went pretty well, surprisingly, because this other house that I had before that I had the inspection, a lot of issues with that one. This one, every single house has its own issues, even houses that you have currently been living in for years or brand new built and all this other shit. There's always some sort of issue. These inspectors will find something. This time around in this house that I actually really like, and it's not too much and it's not too little, like it's a house that's big enough to be able to grow into, but it's not so much where I just feel like, what the fuck am I even gonna do with all this space? It's exactly what I would need comfortably anyway. It's in an area that I don't feel like I'm actually gonna get robbed in, kind of similar to around here. This isn't like the best area in the world. It's not like Compton or some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Or Atlanta or some crazy shit where there's a shit ton of crime, but there's a lot of sketchy shit that goes on around here, especially with like drug related things, and there's cops all around all the time and stuff. But the place this is located, it seems much more, I don't feel like I'm gonna get stabbed if I go to take out the trash at night or something. That's always a good thing. There's nothing in the house that needs like this crazy overwhelming amount of work or anything like that, like the house beforehand that had like all these structural issues and like water damage and all this crazy shit. And I know this sounds like a whole bunch of, you know, adult talk and nobody gives a shit, but imagine me making a video, okay, just for entertainment purposes. Imagine me making a video, I got a house that has like all these structural issues, and in the middle of me recording it, my house fucking collapses into a sinkhole. It wouldn't be good, you know? So this is why I'm talking about this. This house that I'm looking at right now, we're gonna talk to the people about fixing it, at least, you know, the majority of the things that are found, especially like the really important things. And after that, I mean, shit, we're good. I'm really trying to get into this house before the beta starts, but I don't know how long like any of these repairs and stuff are gonna happen, so this fucking sucks. Because I'm not about to sit around and try and move during the beta. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna be on that beta, I'm telling you right now. I am not about to sit around and move during the beta. No, absolutely not. I'm not missing a single day of this beta. I have it pretty much set up for myself, so I'm gonna be making videos a shit ton of that time that I'm just like playing. You are fucking horrible. I'm gonna make a shit ton of videos ahead of time, stay awake for like multiple days, or at least if I do go to sleep, I'm just gonna give myself like a 2 or 3 hour alarm and get back on, because I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time on this. I will burn myself out on this game before it's even out. Watch me. I am beyond ready for this. By day 3, I'm going to hate everything and everyone around me. That's okay, it'll be worth it. I mean, I don't really know about making too many videos ahead of time, you know, because a lot of people are gonna get burnt out on this game probably pretty quickly. The community really needs to hang on to this game just for the sake of, you know, the community anyway, for the people that watch Call of Duty. People need to support this game, so people are going to try to love this game as hard as they possibly can. I had 3 years in a row of flying around advanced movement type of Call of Duties. Black Ops 3 is actually still pretty successful. People like that, but Infinite Warfare is kind of a joke to most people. Advanced Warfare is considered a little over the top. People didn't really like it, whatever. If I can get into this house before August 25th and at least have a setup there, I don't even give a shit. I'll have a mattress on the floor. I don't care. I want to make some videos on Destiny, but I feel like a lot of people are going to cringe at my lack of knowledge on the game. I'm hoping that it's pretty new and it doesn't feel like some sort of like expansion that I should really know everything. I understand the basics and stuff, and like gear equals light and equals levels and all this other stuff, but also really quick, I want to thank you guys for all the support on yesterday's video, because dude, I had so much fun playing that. You don't even understand. There's sometimes when I see comments from people where somebody will be like, oh, I haven't watched Jev's video in some odd amount of time, haven't watched it in months or like a year or something like that, and they come back and they're like, oh yeah, I turned notifications on. It makes me sad to know that, like, you know, people left and stopped watching. I mean, it's expected, obviously. Otherwise, I'd get, what, 2.3 million views a video at least, which happens for nobody. It kind of makes me sad to see thumbs up on those comments, just because it's like, oh, I lost a lot of people's interest, but it's nice to have them back, so thank you. Whenever I'm genuinely laughing while editing a video, not laughing at particularly like my own jokes or anything, I mean, I think I'm kind of funny. I tell myself that, but I'm learning like all sorts of adult stuff. Like maybe you guys have heard of this kind of stuff before, or, you know, didn't even understand like, you know, the specifics of it or whatever, you just kind of heard of it. But part of this inspection thing, they go around, I guess they know your property lines of a house, exactly like what is and isn't your property next to somebody else's house. I didn't realize that it actually goes out onto this sidewalk in this area. This part of the sidewalk is like part of my property, and if that part of the sidewalk has say a hole or a gap or something where it's like uneven and somebody falls and like gets injured there, they can sue me. And I'm just like, what? Somebody could just be walking on the sidewalk. Never in my life have I ever just been walking on a sidewalk, fall from some sort of like unevenness, and then immediately looked over to see who owned the property. Never in my
my life have I just fallen over and just been like, you're fucked! I'm calling my attorney! I didn't know that was a thing. It's like, it's actually crazy. Like, I knew if somebody got injured on your property, you know, like they could sue you or whatever, but I didn't think it would apply to that far out. Pick it up, pick it up.
Oh my god.
It takes so long to swap that I almost got triple right there. I wish in this game mode specifically, you could spawn with a second sniper rifle. Like if I could just go like S-TAC, M40, just so I don't have to take all this time swapping to the second sniper rifle. Nah, never mind. That might be a bad idea because then people would probably use a bolt action and then when they miss, they start panicking and pull out their secondary. They'll probably just put on an M21 or Dragunov and spray the shit out of you. All right, so never mind. I'm actually glad they don't allow you to do this. Still, no secondary completely sucks just because it takes forever to pick up another gun. I have to go through the whole animation. I'm hoping by the time that the beta rolls around on World War II that the kill feed will be adjusted at least a little bit. I think the Black Ops 3 beta had a different kill feed from when it was officially released, or at least it acted differently. It either looked different or acted different, or maybe both. I could probably ask people in the grind squad if it was any different. I think they told me it was different before. I mean, shit, with how much I'll play it, I'll make a beta-tage or whatever the fuck, if I'm allowed to anyway. I don't see why I wouldn't be, but people are gonna have to beg me for my health's sake for me to actually get off of this fucking beta. Unless there's something insanely wrong with it or some shit happens, my body's gonna hurt, my eyes are gonna hurt. I'm probably not even gonna be able to play the game very well. It's just playing it. Gonna find Dorito crumbs in my belly button. Gain like 40 pounds. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popped up on the screen here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and yeah. It's been Jeb, guys. Later.